Good evening from Israel, live. It's the Steve and John non-politically correct.
Politically incorrect.
All right, I want to see if everybody's on cue. We're having a lot of difficulties tonight, so you guys are awake.
Okay now.
Now we are. Okay. Politically incorrect with Steve and John. Steve, what's on your mind this evening?
Well, what? Okay.
Steve?
Well, a few things are on right now.
Yes.
As we speak, we know that apparently Bibi has been given his expenses that he wanted. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. Well, I, for one, am in favor of it. I think the poor guy, he worked very hard for this country and nothing else apart from working for his wife. But he does a lot for this country, and I think he deserves every single penny or agora that he gets from us. And we are low down the list on money that our leaders get in the world. You should know that we are around about 30th, if not more, in the list of leading countries in the world. So that's a story. And
okay, that's fine. He can get.
So I think he deserves
get $1 million shekels a year. I don't care whatever the leader gets, they get. But if a law is determining the prime minister's salary, I don't know later on how you forgive certain things. But I'm not involved in the Israeli income tax situation.
Do you agree?
So I agree that he deserves what he gets. He's not overpaid. La 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 la. But that's not the issue. The issue is having two prime minister expense accounts. That's part of the issue. The current prime minister and the the on deck circle prime minister.
Yes, but
the guy coming up.
No, but
so why do you need two identical things? It's absolutely ridiculous.
It's no problem because Bibi should get all his expenses now.
And why do we need 7 more MKs?
Hang on.
What's the Norwegian law? Do you know what the Norwegian? No, I don't want to hang on.
In French, they say
there are people starving, and the government is getting fatter. That is
why the deputy prime minister or replacement prime minister, whatever you want to call him, Gantz, has nicely agreed that he doesn't want any more expensive. He doesn't want.
Wait a minute. He negotiated the same thing. They both negotiated how much they would get.
No,
the bottom line
is
less. Once again, the bottom line is the government officials are not in tune with the regular public. Okay, there was a time when it was different in Israel, but now even in Israel, these guys are big shots now. Okay,
are you angry about this?
No, I'm just saying.
Does it hurt
they're
you?
Not. It hurts the little person.
No, but why didn't it hurt the little person when all the members of Knesset got rises in their salaries? Why didn't anyone say anything about that?
I said something.
You didn't. I didn't hear you say that.
Well, you weren't watching the right program. I have several programs.
Oh, I didn't. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that. Okay. Ed Sullivan.
Okay, so now that you touched upon that, what's happening now with the second wave? And why is everyone so hysterical about the second wave when it was planned that there would be a second wave? I don't understand.
Well, who's hysterical? Well, the only people hysterical are the Misrad April, the Ministry of Health.
No, people don't know what to do now. All of a sudden, the synagogues are causing too many gatherings, the weddings, the bar mitzvahs. Now they're getting a little confused. And I'm telling you what, Israel knows all about this. This is nothing that Israel is not prepared for and not aware of.
Well, I actually think that I must admire the young people today. That I must admire the young people today. Huh? The young people there, their discotheques with their DJs. With the DJs that are around in the discotheques. Hello, at the discotheques, they have all the young people who go to these discotheques now wearing their masks, which is a wonderful thing, and all the people on the beaches are wearing their masks. Have you noticed that?
No.
Oh, okay. Maybe I was mistaken. I'm being a bit facetious here. But basically, you cannot, unless you're in a country which has military law, you cannot force people to carry out the way to live with masks and gloves and everything else you've got to wear. You can't do that.
These are emergency moves.
I know, but people are not going to do it. We are not. We are not covering our faces like that.
Some will hope for the best. And let's contain the new spike. And I feel that the Israeli government is on top of it. They were expecting it, and they knew it was going to happen. Let's move on to the next topic.
Well, I want to talk about. I don't know if you saw it last night. Maybe you didn't. But there was a new program on Channel 11 about Iran. It was like a Fowler type program. Did you watch it? No. All
No,
right.
I heard about it, but
It was actually very, very good. You
What
didn't
is the
see
name?
Tehran.
Oh, I heard about it.
It was quite good. It was very thrilling, and I was caught
are you
up in it.
getting paid for this promotion that you're
No,
putting
because
out
I'll tell
there?
you something. Because I think that channel, first of all, is very amateurish. Secondly, it's very lefty because it's thrown out already. Segal and his name is Lipinski, Pomsky. Anyway, the other guy who's Dutty and is right wing. They've actually got rid of their program. And the guy who's in charge, the managing director of Channel 11, apparently used to work for Galei Tzahal, the army music station. Galgalatz was it. And they only played music by Ashkenazi white
Yes, we heard about
Caucasian
that.
singers.
Let me ask you a question, since you seem to be so knowledgeable on the local media
Go
scene.
ahead, ask me.
Why do we need 3 public channels?
3,
11, 12, and 13.
No, 12 and 13 are private.
Are they really private?
So I understand.
So you understand. I was not quite aware of that.
Yeah, they may have money that's invested by the government in them, but the government
So
doesn't.
then they're not private.
No, I don't believe they are. No.
Horrible. Let me ask you another question. Why is it that the English-speaking people in this country, for years had a English news show every evening, and they had English radio shows, and now
There's nothing.
they eliminated it all?
Well, I'll ask you, okay, why do you think that was?
Because no one gives a cootie about the English.
Thank you. Because their rating was like minus 0.001.
Yeah, but their purchasing power,
Purchasing power.
especially those Brits, they've known to be very thrifty with their money.
You know very well that the only way to make any money in this country is to go to Ranana, where there is a preponderance of Anglos living, and you should open up a British type bar. You're guaranteed within
like all the other
6 months
businesses
to
opening.
lose your gutkers.
Aren't you looking to do that? Let's talk about another interesting topic. Now that you're talking about alcohol, you wanted. I have business to tell you. We're having technical difficulties. Our show is going to be shortened, but let's pick up one other topic.
Okay.
I know there's a discussion about legalizing cannabis.
Thank God for Blue and White. They
Yeah,
came
but I
in
don't
and helped
believe
me
it was Blue and White who got it through,
It
because
was.
Sharon Haskell had that going on for a while now.
Who?
Sharon Haskell.
Who is?
She's from the
The
Likud.
Green Party.
No, she's from the Likud. They decriminalized it a while ago.
No, you know who's behind this, don't you?
Who's behind it?
You'll be surprised when I tell you. Are you sitting down? Ehud Barak.
Yes, because he
Ehud
has a
Barak.
company.
Exactly. He's got shares in
Let
one
me
of the
tell you
biggest
something.
cannabis producing
El
companies.
Barak has gone underground because, as we all know, he used to hang out with that famous guy in Manhattan. Does everybody know his name? It's a very Jewish name, everybody.
We don't know if it was
And
him.
by the way,
He was camouflaged. He was wearing
by
a
the
funny
way,
hat.
there's a great baseball player by the same last name, by the name of Mike Epstein. He played for the Senators. Okay?
I didn't know that.
So,
But there was a
El
famous.
Barak is very
But there was a
quiet
famous
guy.
sculptor called Jacob Epstein. So what? You know.
Yes.
All right.
But anyway, so that's moving along. And other things that are moving along, ladies and gentlemen, those of you who are American citizens, I want you to know, this is going to be the Israeli national headquarters for the Trump 2020 re-election campaign. And we are going to work on everything to get every American in this country, especially from Florida, especially from Illinois, and a couple of other states, to vote again for Donald Trump, the best friend Israel has ever had in the White House. Let's keep America great again and keep our relationship between Israel and America great forever.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
I
just want to tell all my friends out there who know me, I have nothing to do with that because this is America. I don't even understand what he's
know
saying.
you Brits don't like Donald Trump, but we don't really
No,
care.
I actually don't mind him. I like him.
We don't care.
All
You're
right.
still stuck up that the British got thrown out by the Jews in 1947.
No, I'm just upset that Jeremy Corbyn didn't get elected now as Prime Minister. But, I'm only joking. It's a joke.
Look, you have great rabbinical leaders. What can I say?
They are. They're very good. The
Very
new chief
good.
rabbis are very good.
All right,
rabbis.
signing off.
Okay.
Next
it's bye
time we'll
from,
give you more
It's
time.
bye from him
Enjoy.
and bye
Be
from
well.
me. God
Bye,
bless.
Guzman.
Bye.
Be well.
Now call Daniel.
No, this doesn't sound good, does it?
I don't know. He said he needed to talk to you.
Yeah, money.
The whole bar.